All right, everybody, we are live. I'm going to give a few minutes for people to gather because I kind of scheduled and then started this stream on short notice. But we are live and we are ready to go for another hour to an hour and a half on mock draft simulators. I think we had a lot of fun the first hour and a half. We got through 6 full mocks, full 7 round mocks, which, I mean, if you're going to go big, go home, right? So, we did, what was it? PFF, PFN, and TDN. We are going to wrap up with NFL Mock Draft Database and Fanspeak. Those are the only two major mock drafts simulators that I know of on the internet. So, we'll be recapping the mock drafts we did earlier today and the mock drafts we do here in a future video, probably tomorrow morning. Um, so we've got a little bit of time, little bit of extra time, so we should be able to be a little more thorough this time. I'm not under any kind of time crunch this time. So I hope you guys are ready. We already got 25 people in here, so I'm probably going to go ahead and get underway now. But I'm going to say we are like 23 subs away from 8,000. I'd love to get to 8,000 before the draft starts. So if you are here, if you like Seahawks content, then think about just hitting that subscribe button. Hit the like button on the stream. It helps engagement, helps get more people in here. So, obviously, these mock drafts are a little less well known than the 3 we did earlier today. I'd say that PFF, PFN, and the Draft Network are the biggest ones. These two seem to be used a little bit less, but I like these. I think these are good mock draft simulators. Okay, so let's go ahead and just start. All right, we're going to start on NFL Mock Draft Database. Or database, whatever. Okay, we're going to be the Seahawks, all 7 rounds, pre-draft, yeah. We're going to go fast. Realistic, what type of trading, strict. Okay, we're going to just, I think we're going to keep those settings. I think that's good. Okay, actually, SBN. All right, let's hit it. All right, so we miss out on our corners. Oh boy, okay. So, Hutch, Thibs, Aquanwu, Neal, ooh. This is not going great for us. But you know what we haven't done yet, guys? You know what we haven't done yet? We have not done the Malik Willis draft, which, hey, I don't want anything to do with it, to be perfectly honest with you guys. But we need to do at least one Malik Willis draft, so I think this is going to be the time. I think this is going to be the spot where we go with Malik Willis at number 9 overall, which I don't really want to do, but we got to do one mock with it because it's possible. And it is the option that has a lot of upside. Maybe more upside than anything else we could do because quarterback's going to quarterback. They are the most important position on the team. So, we're going to start with Malik Willis and see how well we can build around him. All right, Jermaine Johnson went with the next pick. Ojabo went. Mafe went. Whew. Okay. B. Russ. Unfortunately, I think we would just have to. Okay, so now we are here at number 40. We have the quarterback. I think we need to address defense. I'm thinking about doing the 1-2 of Arnold Ebiketie and Travis Jones. I've taken them already a couple times each. The only other option I see would be Breece Hall, but I think building up the defense at this point is going to be a little more important. So we're going to go Ebiketie, and I think we're going to go Travis Jones. Those are two of my... Travis Jones is one of my favorite players in this draft, and Ebiketie's close. Brees Hall went in the third. Dang. Oh, we missed Woolen by one pick. That hurts. That guts me, man. Nose isn't a need right now. It will be, though. Remember, the only real noses we have on this team are Al Woods, who's on a 2-year deal and is very old, and Brian Monet, who's on a 1-year deal, and I don't even think that's guaranteed. So nose could very well be a need. And I love Travis Jones because he can rush the passer too. Okay. So could do Falele, could do Chanel. A lot of decent options here. I'm not huge on Kyler Gordon Ross. Well, at 40 or 41, I might do it, but it depends on how the rest of the draft goes. Wow. I think I need to start addressing the offensive line because I took the quarterback. Now, granted, I don't think Malik Willis is going to be an immediate starter, but we do need to start prepping the offensive line. I don't know. What do you guys think in chat? What do you guys think? I could go offensive line or linebacker, basically. That's kind of how I feel about this one. Chenal is going to be a good fit for a 3-4. I guess you could say get Malik Willis and then draft all defense. And just say Malik's not going to start year one anyway, so that doesn't really matter that much. Right? Okay, let's do... I'm going to do it. I don't feel amazing about it, but there were a lot of really appealing options there. I just went with one. Okay, we missed Luke Fortner by one pick. Hooray! Rashad White. Max Mitchell. A lot of good running backs. I haven't taken Rashad White yet. I might take Rashad White. I like Rashad. I think I'll do it. I really like Rashad White, and we haven't had the opportunity to draft him yet. Zach Tom just went. Okay, we don't pick again. Okay, our picks are coming up. We have back-to-back here. Darion Kendrick is the guy who ran like a 4.740, but is still good. Ooh, Michael Thomas. We already have an edge, but you can never have too many edges, right? Sure. Yeah, Mason Dahl, exactly. Okay, our next fifth round pick. What do we do? What do we do? Offensive line. I would be okay with Spencer. Here's my thing, though. We already have a project left tackle. His name is Stone Forsythe. We got to see what this project is up to before we take another one. If we take an offensive lineman in the draft, I want him to be like at least close to a blue chipper. So I'm not big on taking Burford because of that. I'm thinking maybe Joshua Williams. Maybe Kalen Barnes, because I know we had him in for a visit. This is tough. This one's actually hard. I'm taking Joshua Williams. Okay, we're not picking again for a minute. No, Jesse. I think you could get like maybe a fifth round pick for Drew Lock. He's not good. Okay. Isn't James Mitchell supposed to be kind of nice? I know he's a tight end. Isn't he like 6'8" or something? Ooh, Percy Butler. I think we're gonna go Percy Butler here. I'm very high on Falele, T-Man, but he definitely has bust potential. Yeah, I'm taking him because I know the team likes him. Okay, so there's our first mock draft of the second stream. We have Malik Willis at quarterback, and we have given him Rashad White as a teammate, but we have otherwise completely addressed the defense. Yo, Brendan, you should honestly stream some Weddle, specifically on Twitch. What is Weddle? And then we have beefed up the defense significantly with two edges that I'm very high on in Ebiketie and Clemens. We beefed up the interior linebacker area with Leo Chenal, beefed up the defensive line with Travis Jones, and added a cornerback with potential in Joshua Williams, and safety depth in Percy Butler. So the defense should be good. The offense won't be. Oh, NFL Wordle. Okay. Okay, we are saving this. All right. Okay, we're going to go through another one on this same site, but we're going to keep the rules the same. And this time we're just going to go through it a little differently. It's because he's older? Okay, yeah. Oh, Ebiketti's already 24? I mean, that's never stopped the Seahawks before, right? Green Earth, I don't think he has those concerns as much now. Oh, Mark, I've done several mock drafts where I've gotten Troy Anderson. I love Troy Anderson. Okay, let's start it up again. But this time, we're going to be in basically the same position, but this time we're going to try to trade down. Let's see what's up with the Minnesota Vikings. So let's see here. What can I get them to throw in? Maybe we throw in like no, no, no. I don't know. Oh, I see, Aaron. That does sound kind of fun. I don't think the Giants are going to take a fifth round pick for a guy they just spent a first round pick on. Okay, let's see here. So I move back 3 spots, give up my 2/5, and pick up a third. Let me check the value here real quick, guys. Okay. So we're losing 150 points. 110. It's it's a good trade in terms of value. I think this is going to be pretty good. Okay, so we give up the 2/5, we pick up a third, and we move down 3 spots. I think I'm going to do that. Okay, Malik Willis goes one pick to Washington? Didn't Washington just. Oh, Carson Wentz. Okay, yeah, that's no problem. Yeah, maybe a third, but not a fifth. Maybe a third. Okay, so right now, I think we got to take Jermaine Johnson. However, let me see here. What is New Orleans going to need to give me those delicious picks? Okay, let's think about this for a second. Let's think value. Okay, let's take a look at the value here. 16 plus 19 is about 1900. 1350. I mean, it's close. The Saints win the trade in terms of pure points. My streams always go out of focus. Is anyone else having that problem? Is the stream out of focus? I mean, if it is, I can try and fix it, but to my knowledge, it shouldn't be. No, I don't have that problem. No, okay. I mean, it is just small. Okay, let me try to make it a little bigger. Okay, do I want to do? What do you guys think? Okay, yeah. See, it's not on my end. Sometimes it goes out of focus for different people because of your internet. Like, I can't do anything about that. Sorry, guys. Ooh, this one's tough, guys. So I think we do it. I think this is a good trade. Who are you targeting at 16 or 19? Linderbaum and Lloyd. Linderbaum and Lloyd. I think I'm doing it. Yeah, let's try. Yeah, Jermaine Johnson, Jordan Davis, Jameson Williams. Okay, so my we've got Devin Lloyd and then Linderbaum down here. So we're gonna start with Lloyd, I guess. Power hitter. We get to pick twice in the middle of the first round, though. That's pretty good. What's wrong with that? Besides, I got to mix things up. I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. I think the first trade, in terms of pure value, we want it. Again, not everyone agrees with the chart, but just trying to be objective. Okay, we're getting Devin Lloyd. And we're going to get Linderbaum. Okay, let me try to sell you guys on this. These guys are not going to bust unless they have devastating injuries, okay? These guys, they're not busting. Linderbaum is going to be a good center at the minimum. Lloyd is going to be a good inside linebacker at the minimum. And likely, I think they become some of the best players at their position. So we're going to do this. And then we're going to see what's up in the second round. Ritter is here. Ebiketie. Travis Jones. I think we're going to do Ebiketie, but yeah, like there's a very low chance those guys bust. And honestly, I think both guys are going to become Pro Bowlers at the minimum. Lloyd should be a Pro Bowl caliber linebacker. Linderbaum should be a Pro Bowl caliber center. Something would have to go really, really wrong. Yes, DRXP. I don't want Pickett at all. I wouldn't take Pickett if he came with a big box of candy. Okay, I could do Christian Watson, but we don't really need a receiver. I think I'm going to do Ebiketie again. I think he's starting to become the guy in this area. I'm going to do Ebiketie, I think. We need an edge. I didn't take one in the first couple picks. And now we're going to go all the way down to the third round. Abraham Lucas. Rebuild that offensive line aggressively. What do you guys think? Abraham Lucas is my early leaning. There are some interesting receivers here. Josh Pascal, I think he's going to end up being a lineman. Trade back. I might be able to trade back, but do I just want to take Lucas? Let's see. How far back do we want to trade? Do you not value corner as much as other positions? Not with Pete Carroll as our coach. Inigbare. I looked at Inigbare a little bit. He seemed all right, but there are some guys I like more. Okay. Let's trade with... Huh. Can we get... Can we get a 5th round pick from the Browns? They don't have one. They're a 6th round pick. No. Chargers? Okay, I move back 7 spots and I pick up a 4th rounder. What do you guys think? I don't know much about him, Emmanuel. I think this is good. Let me check the value real quick, but I think I'm going to take it anyway, even if the chart doesn't like it. 72 to 79 is 35 points. Yeah, it's a good trade. I'm taking it. I don't mind missing out on Lucas, though. There might be other guys I like. Like, we did miss Lucas by a few picks. Actually, the team we traded up with took him. But there are still other players we can get that I like Pascal. I like Josh Pascal a lot. Cam Taylor Britt. We haven't done a Cam Taylor Britt pick yet. Even Carson Strong, we could get our quarterback. I almost want to trade back again and try to get Cam Taylor Britt or Carson Strong. Or Pascal. Like all three of those. Or Sam Williams. I like all those guys a lot. I think I'm going to trade back again. I don't mind missing a couple of those guys as long as I get one of them. Pittsburgh? What can I get? I can get another 4th rounder. I like James Cook, DRXP. I do. Let me see. We moved back from 79 to 84. 25 points. Oh, yeah. I think we got to do this. This is a good trade. And we still get Sam Williams. I really like Sam Williams. I think I'm going to do it. Yes, we are doing that. Cam Taylor Britt just went, yeah. Oh, Zion just went. Wow, they have him going in the 3rd. I don't think I could take him in the 3rd. Wasn't Jelani Woods the dude who, like, the only good tight end in this draft? The guy who ran a 4.6? Mason, I seriously doubt it. I seriously doubt it. Okay, you guys have like 1 minute to convince me to not take Nick Cross, even though the positional need is not there, because Nick Cross should not be available this late in the draft, and somehow he is. I think I'm not going to be able to pass that up, but I don't know. Talk to me, guys. Justin Ross. I do like Justin Ross. Do I like him enough to take him in the 4th round? I'm not sure. Maybe later in the 4th. I think Woolen already got taken. Yeah, he did. He always goes earlier than I'm expecting in these mocks. No, Brandon B. Not really. Yeah, I've heard a little bit about them, Mason. I'm not that worried. He's got tremendous potential for a dude you can get in the 3rd or 4th. John, because Devin Lloyd is almost guaranteed to not be a bust, and he can do everything that a middle linebacker needs to do in the modern NFL. He's a great pass rusher, great coverage, great run defense. He does it all. This is not like Jordan Brooks who can't cover. Okay. Alontae Taylor would be okay. Kyron Williams. This one's tough, man. If we get Carson Strong, we could get Romeo Dubs just to like have his receiver. I like Kirby Joseph, yeah. I think we're gonna do a Caleb Evans. I scouted him and I liked him, and we haven't done cornerback yet. Although we are doing like all defense so far. but I think I'm going to go with it, even though it's a little bit of a reach. It's either that or what else? What else? What else? I could do Zamir White, but he has those ACLs. Man, this is tough. Uh, oh, John, don't believe me. That's probably the only mock I'm going to do where I take um, Lloyd. But I wanted to do one because I really do like Lloyd. Okay, now we're picking again in the 4th round. And we still have a lot of good selections here. Tyquan Thornton, I know he can run fast. I don't know about the rest, but whew. We could do a running back here. I'd really like Pierre Strong Jr. Yeah, I like Tyquan Thornton. I've taken him in one of the mocks. I think I can wait a couple picks. Excuse me, a couple picks for him though. Matthew Butler, Zach Tom, very intriguing. I think I'm going to go Pierre Strong. Damn. Okay, we're up again. This might be no. We already have 2 edges. Don't need another one. A lot of good edges down here, actually. Should we do Tyquan? What do you guys think? This might be the spot for Tyquan Thornton. Or Thomas Booker. I do like Thomas Booker. I think I'm doing Tyquan. I love his speed. Even though I don't know if he can do anything else. Okay, we're not picking again until the 7th, so this is pretty much the draft. You've addressed edge really well. You've addressed middle linebacker and center for the next 10 plus years. You've got a cornerback with potential. You've got some toys on offense for lock. Oh, Sincere McCormick, but nah. I'm not that into him, but I know the team kind of likes him. Percy Butler, Jack Sanborn. Let's see here. Ooh. Oh, guys, we got to do it. We got to do it. Every time we have the opportunity to do it, we got to do it. Dicker the kicker. Noah, not yet. I am going to do a Jordan Davis draft at some point if I can. We are doing Dicker the kicker. I don't think Adam Anderson, power hitter. I think Adam Anderson is going to have to be in the, what do they call it? The supplemental draft because he's being charged with rape or whatever. I'm pretty sure he has to go in the supplemental draft. We were talking about that the other night, and I believe that's what's going on. Okay, so we did a lot of trading that time. We got Lloyd, Linderbaum, Ebiketie, Sam Williams, Evans, Pierre Strong, Tyquan Thornton, Cameron Dicker. What I really like about this draft is that we've gotten 2 guys at the top here who should start for us for at least 10 to 12 years. Like, Lloyd is not going to bust. Linderbaum is not going to bust. It's so hard for those guys to fail. I thought the charges didn't get dropped. Don't we need an offensive tackle? Yeah, we do, but we could address it in the future. We could address it next year. We have 2 first-round picks next year. We're probably going to be bad. I don't think Denver's going to win the Super Bowl. So we'll be able to get a quarterback and maybe a stud left tackle next year. I haven't heard that the charges got dropped. I heard that they didn't get dropped, but it's still kind of... He's still likely to eventually be okay, but not yet. All right, we are screenshotting this. MBDB02. Mason, we can't trade Lockett now. We can't trade Lockett now. We already kind of married ourselves to him by not letting him go already. He requested for it to be dismissed, but it's less than a week until the draft. It's probably too late. Yeah, exactly, Charisma. Levis is going to be better than any QB in this draft class, I think. Maybe not Malik Willis, but even Malik Willis is like, he could go either way. Okay, we're going to do. Now let's try fanspeak.com. I don't know very much about this one, but I have played with it before and it generally went pretty well for me. This website does not support trades, I think, is the thing. Which big board would you like to use? Um, Consensus big board. That might be the most fun. Select team needs. Classic. Fast. Nugash. He might go in the first. It's possible. The supplemental draft is where you get drafted when for some reason you couldn't enter the normal draft, usually because of legal issues, or you got kicked off your team and couldn't finish your career enough to actually enter the draft. Like Brian Bosworth was in the supplemental draft. I Rhett Bomar, I remember years ago. Josh Gordon was in the supplemental draft. Okay, let's try this website. Okay, so this is interesting. We had Hutchinson, Walker, Thibodeau, Hamilton, Sauce. So we could actually get a Kwanwu. Yeah, sure, Isaac. Although they're really easy to find, honestly. All you have to do is Google search mock draft simulator. Jeez. It, God, there's no way a Kwanwu falls to number 9, right? This seems silly. Well, actually, looking at this, other than maybe Karlaftis, this is all reasonable. And the Giants are a dumb football team, so they might do that. But there's no way a Kwanwu falls to us. Fine. Okay. Okay. Keep in mind, guys, we can't trade. We can't trade. So there's no point in trying to pause and trade and stuff. This site doesn't let us trade. Yeah, Israel, I don't know why it's defaulting to 144p for you, but I don't think it defaults to 144p for anyone else. Okay, next round. Let's see here. We missed out on Ojabo by 2 picks. Christian Watson actually went at the top of the second. Logan Hall. Um, okay, so Arif Hassan's big board is weird. He's got Devin Lloyd falling to the second round. Okay, I'll take that back. He's a middle linebacker. It could happen. I think it's very unlikely. But I guess it could happen for Devin Lloyd. God, that seems unlikely. There's no way I'm passing up on him, though. Yeah, I'm taking Devin Lloyd. And I think I'm taking Mafe with my other pick. I like Mafe a lot. Okay, next round it is. Cameron, I'm doing every mock draft I can find. I'm doing as many mock drafts as I can find. So Arif Hassan's big board is sus, I guess. Like that's the only way I can put it. 1 second, guys. Yeah, if the draft actually fell this way somehow, that would be a dream, but very unlikely. But I don't want to completely rule it out. The Marvin Leal, interesting. Leo Chanel, Perrion Renfrey, Drake Jackson. Ooh. Okay, guys, we're doing it. Troy Anderson. That's my dude. Yeah, we're doing it. Troy Anderson. Not even looking at anyone else. Sorry, not sorry. I like him too much. He's way too fun. Yeah, Jason. This big board seems a little wacky to me. I could get McCollum here in the fourth round. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do because I've neglected corner. Although I am neglecting the offense right now, we did take a Kwanwu, so I can probably afford to. Yeah. The only thing on offense I kind of like is one of these running backs. And maybe Cam Jurgens or Luke Fortner. That's not bad. Ooh. I like Cam Jurgens. I think I got to do Cam Jurgens. Oh, I forgot I took Devin Lloyd when I took Troy Anderson. Well, you know what? Troy Anderson's going to play quarterback. You know what? Troy Anderson played quarterback at Montana State, so that's what he's going to do for us. He's going to play quarterback for us. So it's okay. I'm not even kidding, by the way. He played quarterback. But I'm taking Cam Jurgens here. Whatever. I kind of screwed this up, but I don't care. Okay, now we're in round five. Abram Smith we haven't taken yet, but I like Abram Smith. He might be the guy. Thomas Booker, maybe Michael Clemens. I've only taken one edge. Zach Tom, his versatility is going to be nice. I think we're going to do Abram Smith because I haven't taken him yet. And then our next pick is going to be. I think it's either Clemens or Tom. I think it's going to be Zach Tom. Okay, this next round we're not picking. I already took a running back. I took Abram Smith. Tarek Brown, R.G. Robertson, Sincere McCormick. I kind of like Trey Turner, the receiver from Vaught Tech. Jacoby Durant, nickel. Marquand McCall, nose. Montaric Brown was actually a guy that I did look at and kind of liked, so I'll go with that. Even though we already took one corner. Well, no, I'm sorry, we didn't actually. Okay, other than the Troy Anderson screw up, that was a hell of a draft. I think we're going again on this website, redraft. I have not seen Zonovan Van Knight. No problem, Clayton. See you later. Yeah, I'm not familiar with him. Never heard that name before, actually. Let's try Fan Speaks Big Board, I guess. Classic, fast, same as yours. Yeah, now Aquanwu goes number one. Ooh, this is going to have to be a Stingley draft, I think. Yeah, I think we've only done Stingley once, and Stingley's in like half the mock drafts I've seen. So I think we're going to have to do the Derek Stingley draft this time. We're making it happen. I thought about Trevon Walker. I don't think Walker's going to fit this defense. Okay, so we're starting with Stingley next round. Kobe Dean, Kenneth Walker. Ritter. We haven't done a Sam Howell draft yet. We haven't done the Sam Howell draft yet. I don't know if I want to, though, because I don't know if I like him enough. Logan Hall, Quay Walker, Chad Muma. A lot of interesting options here, man. Juicy part of the draft. Yeah, Mask. I've been seeing a little bit of that, too. Wouldn't surprise me. So, what do we want to do here? Do we want to take Ritter? It's hard to know Green Earth, but it makes a lot of sense why you would want him. Like, he's got potential to be the best man corner in the league. Yeah, I would trade down if this website allowed me to. This is tough, man. I mean, I get back to back picks. Remember, I get back to back picks. Quay Walker? Is Quay Walker going to fit a 3-4 or a hybrid? I think I'm going to take Ritter here. We haven't taken Ritter in a little while. I like Ritter. But the other pick, I think I'm going to do. It's a little bit of a reach on this big board. But I'm thinking. I really like Mafe. I might go him again. But we haven't. You know who I haven't taken yet? I haven't taken Christian Harris. I haven't taken Kyler Gordon. I can't take Kyler Gordon. New gosh, he was playing with a Liz Frank injury. His pro day indicated that he's past it now. Okay, I'll do Quay Walker. Okay. It hurts me every time I pass up on Mafe, though, because I love him, but yeah. Okay, now we're picking in round three. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, DeMarvin Leal. I don't know if I can pass up on him in the third. DeMarvin Leal was at one point a first round pick. He didn't have a great combine, but I think people have kind of gotten that in their head a little too much. So if you can get him in the third, that's freaking great. Travis Jones, though, what is he doing in the third? That's not happening. Brees Hall, I like Brees Hall a lot. Tariq Woolen. God, can I take? I don't think I can take Woolen in the third, though. There are a lot of guys I really like here. I can't lie. I wish I had like 8 picks back to back right here. Uh, I've taken Travis Jones a few times. I've taken. I guess I'll do Brees Hall because I this is such good value. I can't take Tariq Woolen in the third. He just played garbage competition. He played garbage competition. I'll take Brees Hall. God, that was hard. That was hard. Ooh, I can't take Troy Anderson because he. Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. Quay Walker's nice. Mathis is still down here. Ooh, Cameron Jurgens. Okay. I think we're going to take beef jerky again. If he falls into the fourth round, I would be really happy. I think we're doing beef jerky. Yeah, I think we're going to do beef jerky. Either that or Fortner, but I think I like beef jerky a little bit more, but it's actually really close. Hey, Banana Toppin. Okay, we have back-to-back picks in the fifth. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Okay, we already have a running back. We don't need another project offensive lineman. We already took a center. Already took a running back. Da, da, da. Ooh, Sam. How did Sam Will? Well, I guess his attitude problems make it possible, right? Okay, this is a slam dunk right here. I'm taking Sam Williams. Love him. Unless. No. No, I don't see any way I pass up on Sam Williams. I like him in the third round. If I can get him in the fifth somehow, yes. Okay. And then we get back to back picks anyway. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Braxton Jones. Here's my thing. Unless we're giving up on the offensive line projects that we already have with Kerhane and Stone, why would we take another project? If we're going to take an offensive lineman, I want it to be like somebody who we're pretty sure is going to be good, not somebody who's like a project who has like a 15% chance to be good. Snacks, I'm taking a kicker in the seventh round. Don't worry. I'm all over it. Kyler McMichael, I kind of liked him. However, we haven't taken a tackle yet. I did like Dare Rosenthal. Don't know if I like him enough to take him in the fifth. Is my hang up here. I might do it anyway because we don't have a left tackle on the roster right now, like at all. Okay, sure. Why not? I'm not in love with it, but I don't know if he's better than Stone Forsythe, is my hang up. Like, that's the thing that sucks about not getting to play Forsythe last year. We could have found something out about him, but now we have no idea. Okay, last pick. Who do I like? Who do I like? Who do I like? Couple cornerbacks here that I kind of like, but we don't really need that badly. Ooh, you know what? I just remembered. Cade York, yes. Yes, we are doing Cade York. Hell yeah. We are getting the next Justin Tucker. Okay. Um Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. I like this site actually. I know it looks ghetto, but I actually like this site. It mixes things up kind of nicely. No, no, no. I don't want to do that. Okay. So, now let's go back and do another PFF mock because my second PFF mock kind of went off the rails and kind of got pants on head. If y'all know what I mean. Okay, we're going to do another PFF mock. Let's do PFF. Let's do positional value. Let's do something like that. Draft for needs. Teams generally draft pretty heavy for need. Randomness. Let's do. Let's keep it there. All right. All right. We're doing another PFF one. We're not trading up, so I'm not even going to look at these first eight picks. I haven't done the Metcalf trade yet. No. Wow. Derek Stingley went number one. Okay. I don't see any way I pass up Evan Neal. If he falls, then I'm gonna go with it. I'm not completely in love with it, but I think he'll be really, really good. So I can live with that, right? I think we're doing Evan Neal. Let me look. There is Trevon Walker. Okay. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second here, but here's my thing. Trevon Walker's 270. Is he too big to play outside linebacker in a 3-4? I kind of feel like he might be. Talk about that for a second. I don't think Neal will be a guard. I think he'll be a right tackle. The thing that kind of sucks is that I think he's too big to be a left tackle, but he's going to be a great right tackle, and he has a chance. So I think I'm going to take Evan Neal. I mean, we need to address the offensive line. Think of Aldon Smith? Yeah, I guess. Okay, I'll do Evan Neal this time. But we haven't done a Trevon Walker one yet. Okay, let's pause. Ebiketie goes early second. Travis Jones goes in the first. Jermaine Johnson fell to 27. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, unfortunately, PFF sucks at showing you who's left. So let's just slow it down here a little bit. You know what we haven't done yet? Yeah, Jason, I kind of agree, but I think Evan Neal has tremendous upside. And by the way, he still could make it at left tackle. I just suspect he's going to be a little too big. I think he's going to be a little too big to play left tackle in the NFL, but he could prove me wrong. Okay, we got some quarterbacks here. Josh Pascal, Quay Walker, Mafe, Abraham Lucas, Ojabo, Troy Anderson. I kind of want to trade down here. Let's see. The Saints want to trade down with me. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Wait, what? Okay, so moving down 9 spots, because this thing is all messed up, I have to enforce some degree of fairness. So 500. So that's 90 points. Okay. I can pick up a third round pick here. I think that's going to be good. Can you get a corner? Let me check the corners in a second here. But I think all the top ones are gone. Okay, I'm going to do this trade. Maybe even... No, I don't want to cheese it. I don't think that's realistic. Saints take Ritter. Okay. I wasn't going to take Ritter this time, so that's cool. And now I get the 41st pick. I'm still not really in love with anything here. I could do a Sam Howell draft, I guess. I don't think Drake Jackson should be a second round pick. Pascal, maybe. And not Walker. Still really like Mafe. We didn't do him last time. We could do Mafe again, I guess. Let me check the corners here. Ooh, we haven't done Kyler Gordon yet. That's a good point. Even though PFF's not going to like it, I'm going to do it. I like it. And by the way, there's some buzz that Kyler Gordon's going to be a first rounder. So I wouldn't be mad about that at all. Okay, we lost some edges, some really nice edges. But, what we didn't lose is the opportunity to continue to improve the offensive line. Well, maybe we did. I don't know. Well, Breece Hall's still here. I like Breece Hall a lot. Abraham Lucas, but we can't take him if we take Evan Neal, I don't think. Troy Anderson, love that dude. So I think it's either Breece Hall or Troy Anderson. We took Breece Hall last time. Let's take Troy Anderson this time. I really like both, though. I would have been fine either way. Man, PFF loves Zach Tom. Do I get Carson Strong? I mean, we built a little bit of an offensive line for him, but I don't know. I could get Woolen, but it's the third round still. I don't think I can bring myself to take Woolen in the third. He's just too raw, too likely to bust. All right, let's do another Carson Strong draft. We haven't done one in a while. I don't think on PFF, Jason. On PFF, don't they really like Carson Strong? I could be wrong, but I think they do. Ooh, D'Angelo Malone. We know the Seahawks like D'Angelo Malone. That might be the guy. I think it might be D'Angelo Malone, but let me see. Channing Tyndall still here. Zamir White, like him. Brandon Smith, some guys really like him. Petit Frere is still here. I think Malone's going to be the guy. I think we're taking Malone. We haven't taken a running back yet. We haven't done a Zamir White pick yet. I really like Zamir White. The only problem with him is that he tore both his ACLs, but he's still explosive despite that. I just took an edge. I can't take Majai Sanders, I don't think. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to take Nicholas Petit Ferrere, because I took Carson Strong. I need to build this offensive line. If we're going to have Carson Strong, we need to build the offensive line, and Petit Frere has very good left tackle potential in my estimation. So yeah, we're doing that. I wasn't going to trade out of that though. I didn't even look at the trade options. I have to secure that. I had to secure it. Pierre Strong Jr. is here. That may be the pick. Let me see. Okay. Edge. Charisma, thank you for the members message. Thank you for your videos and live streams. Thank you for supporting it. Thank you, everybody, for coming out to support. Let me make sure something here. Okay, I think I'm going to take Pierre Strong. We haven't taken a running back yet, and I like Pierre Strong a lot. Okay, and then we have another pick. Want to take a backup safety? JT Woods is pretty okay. Thomas Booker. I like Thomas Booker a lot. Michael Clemens. That might be hard to pass up, even though I already took an edge. Let's go Thomas Booker. Somebody forfeited their 6th round pick. I wonder for what. Okay, last pick. Last pick. What do we got? What we got? What we got? Marquand McCall. Dare Rosenthal. Jack Jones. Jack Jones, big time playmaker at cornerback. Yeah, I think we are going to do that. I think we're taking Jack Jones, but let me check here. Yeah, we're doing Jack Jones. Really impressed with him. You know, the thing is, it's kind of a meme, the kicker thing, but we probably could also get the kicker we want in UDFA. Don't forget that. Okay, there's another PFF mock draft. Evan Neal and Nicholas Petit Frere coming in to protect Carson Strong. Kyler Gordon and Jack Jones, young corners. Troy Anderson manning the middle with Jordan Brooks. We got Pierre Strong Jr. should be in the running back rotation. Thomas Booker should be in the defensive line rotation. I like it. I actually think that's pretty good. Oh, three. Yeah, I've done a few, Kufui. I've done a few. Okay. Um, 1 second here. Yeah, PFF doesn't really like Anderson that much. They're not a fan of him. Okay. Let's do another mock draft over here, PFN. You know who we haven't gotten yet? Thibodeau. Okay, I'm rejecting that because it's the same offer they gave me a while ago, except much worse. So yeah, we're turning that down. No. Let me check this one. 9 to 14 is 250, 45. Ooh, this is a good trade. This is a good trade. Will Jensen, you did miss most of it, but I'm going to keep going until like 7. One second, guys. Yeah, this has got to be a punch it in. And besides, like Sauce went, Aquanwu went. I mean, yeah, it's not great. The only guy who's great is Stingley. So let's accept that. Okay, we missed out on Jordan. Okay, well, we missed out on some of the interesting guys, but we can still take Jermaine Johnson. Or, wait a minute, let me punch this in. 14 to 16 is what? 100 points. 72. That's actually another good trade. I really hope I don't miss Jermaine Johnson, but I could always get Lloyd. Okay. Yes. No, I'm rejecting that. That's garbage. I'm not taking that. Not even close. Uh that's okay. But I want Jermaine Johnson. I don't want to mess this up. We haven't done a Jermaine Johnson draft yet. Ah, I missed Abiketi by 1. Okay, so what is this? 40 to 44. That's 40. I mean, the raw value of this is good. If I trade down like this, I mean, I can still probably get somebody who I'm really high on. Oh, power hitter. I don't actually have a vendetta against the Bills, but I think the Bills are going to be good. I don't want their future picks. Yeah, I think we take this one. This is a good one. Unless no, that no. We're not doing that. Okay, they got Ojabo, which is not my favorite, and I'm 100% not taking that. But I can still get Christian Watson. I can still get Boy Mafe, Travis Jones. All right. Ah, I missed Christian Watson by 1. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Um, Noah, I have no idea what to expect from them. You'd think these guys would start learning their lesson, but you never know. By the way, the Mariners game just started. Okay, we've got back to back picks down here. So let's start with Travis Jones. I don't think I'm going to do that either. Devontae Wyatt. Some people really like Devontae Wyatt, but I don't know if he plays in a hybrid well. JP had a home run. Nice. Oh, is that better? Can you read it now? Pierce, thank you for the $2. Is there any chance Sauce goes 1 overall? I doubt it, unless the Jags trade, but I don't think they will. Ryman? Ooh. We haven't done a Bernard Ryman pick yet. He is nice. He is nice, that's for sure. Oh my god. Well, this is the worst trade I've ever seen in my life. This is slightly better, but I'm not doing it. E- Kenneth Walker, Quay Walker. Do I take Quay Walker or Chad? I haven't done a Chad Muma draft yet. Hmm. Let's do Chad Muma. Mix it up. I like Kelnick, but he's got a lot of work to do, obviously. So I trade down one spot and they give me a much better pick later. Hold on. Let me run this through the calculator. So it's like what, 5 points? Okay, sure. Oh yeah, they took a tight end. Hell yeah. Okay, we pretty aggressively attacked the. Okay, so Ryman's going to be a left tackle, so let's get a right tackle. Let's get Abraham Lucas. How about that? Or we do Logan Hall or Leo Chanel. But wait, we can't do Chanel because I already took Muma. So no. Yeah, we're doing Abraham Lucas. That's pretty hype. Okay, they want me to move down. Well, this trade is a waste of time. No, I'm not letting you leapfrog me. A lot of running backs here. We haven't taken one yet. Ooh, Zach Tom. Yeah, super versatile, very intriguing. But I think I'm going to go Damian Pierce. Haven't done him in a while. No, we're not doing that. Caleb Evans, Tyquan Thornton, Speedster. That's not bad. I might do that. Who is Rey Mysterio? Is he a wrestler or something? Yeah, let's do Tyquan. Okay, and now we get ourselves Cade York because this website doesn't have Dicker. Yes. All right. So, Jermaine Johnson, Boy Mafe, Travis Jones, Bernard Ryman, Chad Muma, Abraham Lucas, Damian Pierce, Tyquan Thornton, Cade York. Pretty good. Mm. Okay, let me make sure this gets saved. But what do you guys think about that one? I mean, I went edge edge early, which admittedly is questionable, but you can never have too many of those. And I did do a really good job addressing offensive line later. I like this one. I can't lie. I really like this one. EFN 03. Yeah, Chad Muma. He's going to be the inside linebacker next to Jordan Brooks. Okay, guys, I will be back in a few minutes, and we'll do one more on the Draft Network. All right, I do want to do one more because we do have time, but I do have to run for a quick second. Be back in a few minutes. Okay, back. All right. How's everybody doing? Okay, we're gonna do one more, guys. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do it on the Draft Network. Last call. Manual. Fast. We could do player rankings. Wait. No, wait. We did player rankings the second time through last time. Okay. Let's do predictive board. Probably a little more realistic. Okay. So we had Willis go number two. Stingley's still here. I think maybe we do Stingley. Even though we've done Stingley a couple times, it's just so overwhelmingly agreed upon that it's a likely scenario that I think doing it multiple times is probably a good idea. Yeah, Jorge, I don't think he has as good an arm as Herbert, but I do like Ritter. Okay, let's do Stingley. That's fine. I was thinking about trying to trade up into the back end of the first, but yeah, you can't trade on this side. I forgot. Okay, so cornerback taken care of. Do we do Ojabo now? We haven't done a Sam Howell draft yet. Ooh. You know what? We got to do one. We got to do one just because he's so young. I'm doing that. I don't really want to draft a QB either, but it's possible and we can't ignore it. Let's try that. Ojabo, by the way, could have been a top 10 pick. Remember that, guys. Ojabo could have been a top 10 pick and then he tore his Achilles. Chanel? I haven't taken Chanel very much. It's either that or Nicholas Petit Frere, right? I seriously doubt it, Green Earth. All right, let's do it. Chanel. I think he's a great fit for our new defense, so it can't be that bad, right? Trey Anderson goes there. Okay. Sam Williams went there. Cam Jurgens. Okay. Frere, Abraham Smith. We haven't done a James Cook draft yet, and I like James Cook. Maybe this is the time. Yeah, let's do it. Still haven't done much on the offensive line yet. Whatever. Matt Henningson's nice. Damone Clark. I don't think I'm going to take him, but that's very appealing to me. No, no, no. Come on, Kelnick, make contact. Ooh, Kellen Deesh. Oh, yes, 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 yes. That is a steal, I think. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Lindstrom? You haven't done a Lindstrom draft yet. Yeah, sure. Yes! Murphy's coming home. All right, 3-1 Mariners. Okay, we got one more pick here at the end. And that's going to do it for tonight. I'm going to go. I'm not sure. I might jump on Twitch after we're done here. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? No. Ooh. Let's see here. Not super familiar with anything down here. Let's do. I don't know. Jalen Watson. He's local, right? That's got to count for something. Okay, so that'll do it for the mock draft extravaganza. We went for a total of little less than 3 hours. Little less than 3 hours. Pretty good. I think we came up with some good stuff here. Provides a strong foundation. So tomorrow morning there's going to be a wrap up video where I kind of go over all this stuff. But that's going to do it for the stream. Thank you everybody who showed up, supported in one way or the other. Like the stream on your way out, please. Hope you guys had fun. We got through the entire thing without taking Matt Corral once. We got through the entire thing without taking Kenny Pickett once. So I'm pretty happy about that. Um, it was a interesting to see how all these mock drafts shake out. So I might be logging on Twitch pretty soon to play some 13 during the Mariners game, and then you'll probably see me do The Last of Us Part 2 tonight. But see you guys then. Peace out, go Hawks, and there are going to be some videos over the next few days, of course, but definitely next stream may be the actual draft. So hopefully I'll see you guys then.